Hi, everybody. So today I have a quick little vlog video message for you on the idea of holding on to weight in your body versus inflammation. So this is important, okay? Um, because a lot of times people think, oh, I have this weight that I want to lose, or you might be having a hard time losing weight. And the very first thing that I want you to remember is if when you understand what's actually happening, then you have the clarity and you can follow through on the steps that aren't even hard to help your body release the extra weight that you're carrying if you feel like you're holding on to something right now, okay, no matter how much it is. So when I work with clients that have gut issues or just chronic inflammation, signs of that in any other area, but specifically when you have gut issues, and the reason I mention this all the time is because usually most people have some degree of gut issues, whether they know it or not, whether you're experiencing stomach issues, bloating or not. But the first weight that you will lose when you do release it is the weight of inflammation in the body. So I have a video that talks about the like root systems of the body that need to be in health, like in full health capacity for weight loss to occur. So I'll link that below if you want to check that out. But when you are trying to lose weight, I hope that you are wanting to do it from a place of alignment with the way the body works and alignment with real health, not some kind of trend, not some kind of fad diet, not some kind of like eat only meat kind of thing and no carbs. That is not sustainable and it is not what your body wants from you. So inflammation is when the body has too many things going on. It's trying to do everything that it does know how to do for you every single day, but it can't because it's overburdened. And it can be overburdened by stress from your emotions. It can be overburdened from toxins in your environment or toxins in your food or like the wrong kinds of foods, right? So when you start to shift to eating foods that match the body, plants, more plants, the first weight that will release is the inflammatory weight. So did you know that like when you want to lose, let's say 20 pounds, nearly half of that is like water / inflammation. And it's really easy actually to release because first of all, you're made mostly of water. And when the body can't release weight or it's not releasing weight when you're trying to, it is because it's not the first priority. Okay. So, in order to make weight loss a priority for your body needs to be healthier. And so that's why moving to a holistic plant-based diet or a holistic lifestyle where you're being really aware of your thoughts, your emotions, toxins, food in general, and the quality of ingredients that you're intaking and allowing into your body, that's really where you'll land in your most abundant body, in your most vital body, the one that feels effortless and easy and the way that feels the best and looks the way that you want it to as well. So inflammation is, I see it sort of as like this chaotic internal situation, and the body is trying to digest your food all the time. It's trying to get toxins out. Your liver is overworked, and there could be any number of other things going on. Maybe you're even dehydrated, and it's saying, I know you want to lose weight, but you have to make taking care of the inside more important first. And it's not going to take a long time. So don't think that I'm saying like, oh, this is going to take you 12 weeks to lose a pound or anything, and not the case at all. So the faster that you align with the body's natural systems and processes, the faster that anything that is not truly meant to be there will go away and quickly. So remember, your body is not supposed to be inflamed. You're supposed to feel good all the time, and it wants to get rid of things that it's holding on to. And oftentimes, your body, well, not oftentimes, but your body does do this. It stores toxins in fat cells. So if you have fat you want to lose, you need to entertain this idea that perhaps you need to unburden your liver and you need to reduce the toxic load and you need to eat in a way that is a constant flow and a constant way that your body eliminates, so that then it has the space and the room to let go of the extra fat, right? Because even though you might be so frustrated and think like, my body is holding on to weight and I'm pissed off, your body is saving your life right now by doing that. Because if it were to release a bunch of toxins into your bloodstream, that would make you unsafe. Okay. So the body hides them away when it doesn't have the energetic capacity to release. So, here's a tip that you can use. First of all, you need to drink more water and cut out any other drinks that could be taking up space in your diet, especially if they contain sugar and lots of caffeine. So switch it to pure filtered water and see if that won't make a difference as well. And then think about where you can swap anything that isn't a whole food for a whole food now, and shift your focus in every meal to be mostly made of plants. When you do that, you're going to hit the tipping point just automatically, because you're eating mostly plants, which is the aligned way that the body functions with its most natural flow of health. Okay. So I've had clients who work with me, especially in my Trust Your Gut course, who would release like 10 pounds of weight. You know how people say, oh, I can't lose that last 10 pounds. Well, I'm like, well, hello, it's probably quite a lot of inflammation, because if you're doing things that are healthy, or you think that are healthy, it will work. That's just the way that it is. Things work. Things work. The body is influenceable. It's very influenceable. It's actually very malleable. And if it isn't working, it means that something is off, something needs to shift. So I've had clients lose like 10 pounds and all they do is switch the way that they're eating. They switch the ingredients and the purity of the ingredients of their food, and it falls off and it feels like water weight, because hello, a lot of it is. And the body has to be able to release toxins safely, and the inflammation will release as soon as you purify the system and you get everything flowing again, which means you unwind things that are stagnant and stuck. And a lot of this has to do with how you digest food. And that comes back to, what are you putting in? What are you combining food with? Are you eating a lot of fat? Are you eating too much protein? And are you eating some of these trigger foods that I talk about a lot that just never are helpful? Things like eggs and pork and corn and gluten and dairy and things like that. So just understand that inflammation means that you need to make a change. It needs to be a change that is of pure mind and body. It needs to come back to what's real and natural, so that the body can work with what you give it, and then take care of what is irritated, what is backed up, what needs to be unlocked before the weight can go, because the body is always protecting you. Okay. So I hope this helps you guys, just to give you a little bit of a sense of how smart the body is, and how it's always working for us, and how it just needs to be on the same team as us. So part of my mission is to help you understand how simple this can be, because we don't need to be sitting here confused about what to eat and how our bodies work when the answers are here now. So if you like this information, if you like the way that I teach, I'm going to be opening up my Fueled and Focused course, which is how to understand the pillars of health that come with eating plant-based, understanding the energetics of health and food and mindset, and bringing in diet, nutrition, human design, exercise, movement, meditation, and putting it all together and having me there to coach you through it. So that's going to be starting in early October. And if you're interested, just drop a comment below. I don't have my sales page up yet. I'm still making it beautiful for you, because I like it to be pretty. That's it for today. So I'll talk to you guys really soon. I hope you have a good one. Bye.